Hello and welcome to Astro Booth. I'm here to keep you updated on the latest astrological events, helping you stay attuned and make the best decisions and plans for the following week. In this episode, I will take you through the turbulent energies of post-June's full moon in Capricorn, exploring the complex celestial events and their impact on our lives. You'll discover how to channel Capricorn energy for positive transformation and prepare for Lilith's revealing influence in Libra. Uncover the mysteries of Saturn's and Neptune's retrograde motions and learn how to navigate this pivotal week with self-reflection and inner growth, as well as the usual overview of the week. Last week, on June 22nd, we experienced the most challenging full moon of 2024. Many of us might be feeling stormy these days, and it's no wonder why. Even though the full moon was in Capricorn, a sign known for its calm and reasonable nature, the combination of celestial events has created a rather tense and complex atmosphere. What's the cosmic forecast like these days? We have a stellium of planets in Cancer, the full moon in Capricorn, and Neptune in opposition to Lilith, all influenced by the energies of the recent summer solstice. This combination is bound to affect us in a confusing way both this and next week, so it's crucial to keep our composure. However, there is a silver lining. With two full moons in Capricorn this month, the one on June 22nd and the next one on July 21st, this period is perfect for making plans, gathering resources, and taking progressive and consistent steps towards your goals as it gets easier to channel the essence of Capricorn into a steady progress and thus a positive change. Now let's talk about Lilith. On Saturday, June 29th, Lilith moves into the sign of Libra, where it will remain until the end of March 2025. The last time we saw this same position of Lilith was between August 2015 and May 2016. Knowing that, try to remember and reflect on what was happening in your life during that period. What emotions were you feeling? What decisions were you making? The point of looking back is to see if you've learned your lessons and taken advantage of the opportunities presented to you then, as Lilith will revisit those situations again, and hopefully you will be ready this time. Another side of this position is the fact that Lilith will illuminate our relationships with others, and unfortunately, some unpleasant truths might come to the surface. Those who aren't meant for you will reveal themselves. It's better to discover this now and decide whether these relationships, be it personal or business, are worth investing in. Jupiter moves into Gemini all the way through June 9th next year. While Jupiter typically brings positive changes, it's important not to relax too much. This advice is particularly relevant for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, and Aries. However, if you're Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, you should be especially on the lookout and not let your guard down for the entire period. From June 26 to July 2nd, Saturn will be stationary before turning retrograde all the way until November 17th. Neptune will also join in this retrograde motion. That is why this week is pivotal, unfolding many issues and situations that will shape the rest of the year. So observe, and you can get a glimpse of what to expect in the coming 6 months. When these planets are stationed, the best thing you could do is to use this time for self-reflection, revisiting your goals and desires, and working on past problems. Retrograde periods are ideal for inner growth and correcting past mistakes. With both Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, expect a strong emphasis on mystery, obscurity, and vagueness in our lives. On an emotional level, you might feel like you're approaching the end of a certain life stage, ready to move to a new level and open a new chapter. It's normal to experience doubts and fears, but remember, fear is something to work with, not succumb to. You have to keep in mind that you're on the verge of creating, writing a new chapter, and this is something you can and should be excited about. Opening up the doors to July, I can tell you that Venus, the Sun, and Mercury will form harmonious aspects with Saturn and Neptune. These aspects are perfect for relaxation and focusing on health. Chronic diseases, age-related changes, and musculoskeletal issues will be hot topics. Neptune urges us to reduce the risks of situations where we can get poisoning, infections, or catch a cold. Be careful around and on the water. Mass events or large social gatherings might be sites of accidents, so also be careful. Career and work will also be significant this week. The unknown and lack of understanding of the future can lead to emotional decline. It's crucial to control your emotional state, monitor your well-being by regulating your daily activities. In personal relationships, the retrograde motions of Saturn and Neptune highlight the importance of understanding each other without words. Support and care for each other. For single people, this period might feel lonely, so reach out to friends for warm, cozy gatherings. For established relationships, this is a time to deepen your connection. It's not a good time to meet someone new, though, as there is a high risk that once Saturn and Neptune go direct again, you might end up with a whole closet of skeletons and lies, or even become a target of a gigolo. Mercury, on the other hand, brings us some good news, forming stable aspects with Saturn and Neptune this week, and a conjunction with Sirius, the royal star. Genius ideas might come to you, so keep a pen next to you, write them down. It's also a great time to stabilize connections, strengthen relationships, and engage in equality training. Now to the overall of the week. From Wednesday through Friday, the moon will be in Pisces, making it an excellent period for rest, recovery, and staying in nature. You might receive correct recommendations and diagnoses from doctors, and any procedures will be effective. It's also a great time for constructive agreements and productive communication. Trust your intuition during this time. It can guide you on how best to act. This is an excellent time for dreams and important clues from your subconscious. Charity and helping others are highlighted now and will be appreciated by the universe. You can give away unwanted items, pick up trash, or plant a tree. The busiest part of the week will be from Friday to Sunday when the moon is in Aries. Our stubbornness and pressure can create problems out of nowhere. Be careful when communicating with family and loved ones. It might be best to self-distance for a while to avoid inflaming any situations. Avoid traveling, job interviews, surgeries, and similar activities. From Sunday, however, when the moon moves into Taurus, we'll crave family coziness, warmth, and warriors' goodies. Enjoy the moment, good weather, delicious food, and time with loved ones. Indulge yourself. Plan shopping, dates, meetings, and get-togethers. Cultural events and summer activities will fill you with new impressions and help you start the next week with the right attitude. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to stay grounded and use the cosmic energies to your advantage. Have a wonderful week ahead. Until next time, take care and keep looking to the stars. And if you like this podcast, please do like, subscribe, and share with the ones you love. And soon I will be back with more useful tips based on the cosmic energies. Thank you.